This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life. Bright.
Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, and I am a vegan, a raw food vegan, and I've been doing this for many, many years. And recently it's come to my attention that there are several very popular people on YouTube and the internet that have been claiming to be vegans, but somehow, for some reason, they went back to eating animal products or animals directly, so they're no longer vegans. And a lot of them are getting a lot of poor feedback from that because they've been promoting the vegan diet for so long and then they went back. And a lot of people are upset about that. Some of them tried to justify their reasoning. Some of them were trying to hide it and lying about it, which is probably one of the main reasons people were upset. But I think if anyone's qualified to speak on this topic, it's me, and it's a very important message I want to share today on this topic. And this isn't directly about or to any of those people that have come out or got caught saying they're no longer vegan. But I myself got into this lifestyle and was eating a raw vegan diet 100% for over 10 years, maybe 12 years or so. And then I started to continue to wanted to learn absolutely the best way to heal and the easiest way to heal and the most nutritious foods to eat. And after speaking to several people that had gotten better on animal products, I decided it was my responsibility. This is many years ago. This isn't now. Now I'm on a complete vegan diet and I'm loving it, and I know it's the best way I could possibly eat. But at the time, I wanted to experiment more, and I didn't cheat. I was 100% raw vegan for all these years. So I decided to eat a little bit of cooked food for the first time in years, and I also decided to include some animal products in my diet. And now I never ate. I couldn't eat fish. I just didn't like the taste of fish. I tried eating animal meat once, and I didn't like it. But I really did enjoy the raw milk and raw eggs. And for a whole year, I ate raw milk and raw eggs. And I didn't feel as good as I did when I was eating a raw vegan diet, but I always wanted to see what it would do. Well, sad to say, it ended up getting me sick, and sicker than I've ever been. And I knew it wasn't for me. And I went back to the raw vegan diet. And I've been doing it strictly, and then every now and then I might add some cooked food, but all vegan 100%, it is the way to go. Now there's a whole other aspect of this from a morality standpoint or a standpoint of the compassion for the animals, which is, I believe, an issue that a lot of people aren't focusing or addressing when it comes to the whole issue. A lot of people are focusing on it just from a health standpoint, but regardless, I learned the hard way that when you're on a raw vegan diet for many, many years and you start eating animal products, you might feel great at the beginning. It's more of a stimulation than energy. It's not a good thing that's taken place. And Dr. Fred Bishy, who I work a lot with, he's been doing this for many, many years. He's almost 90 years old. He said if somebody's eating a vegan diet long enough and they try to go back to animal products, they might feel great, but they're creating a lot of damage, a lot of serious damage. But I understand what these people are going through because, like I said, I did it. And I was transparent about it as possible. I told people what I was doing all along, and I got a lot of negative comments about it, about what had happened. But I still want to be transparent because it was my goal to know what would be best for me and for others. See, as much as I have compassion for animals, as much as I care about the planet, if I'm doing something that's not benefiting my physical health and deteriorating it, I gotta think about what's going on here. But you know, it's been a long time now. It's been over 25 years that I've been raw vegan, except for that experiment. And you know, like I said, I'll experiment or eat. I'm not as strict on the cooked food side of things. I'm still, I don't know if you want to put a percentage. Well, some people call it high raw, but I'm pretty much 99% raw, but 100% vegan. And I still feel from my teachings, from people I speak with, that it's the best way, the healthiest way, and the quickest way to heal if you do it the right way. However, if you're doing a vegan diet the wrong way, it can be one of the worst experiences you'll have. And you can get very sick, and it can be very bad. And I believe a lot of the people that are switching over to a meat from a vegan diet have made mistakes on their vegan path, and that's why they're not thriving. If you do this long enough, you will thrive, so I recommend it. And instead of putting the energy out towards having so much anger or against these people that you might have been deceived or something else, instead of coming against those promoters of the vegan diet because they're no longer promoting a vegan diet, you become the promoter of the vegan diet. You become the motivator and promoter of consistency, stability, compassion for animals, a clean planet, and a healthy lifestyle. You do it. And you finish your job that they started, that they quit, and you take it on and you finish it and promote this diet and lifestyle because it is the best way to go. I am telling you it is the best way to go, and there are things that people can't understand until they experience themselves. So, vegan. I don't ever want to say never, but vegan for life. All right. I'll put your comments and questions below the video. Until then, everybody have a great day and a great raw life.
This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life. Brighten up your life.